Hello and welcome to Leros Farm. My name is Emelifon Noel Oge of Leros Farm. So, first of all, I want to thank everybody that contributed to the video I just posted. I was asking what each and every one of us think is the problem of that particular video. And that's what we'll be discussing today. So we're discussing what is the problem on the video just posted. So before we go further, just remember that if you're having any problem in your farm, any challenges whatsoever, all you need to do is do a video of this challenge and send it to 081-353-48909. So when I look at this challenge, I will be able to assist you free of charge. So just send it and I will do the rest of the work for you. Then remember, we are not by any means forming any WhatsApp group, and I will never ask you to pay money to join any of our WhatsApp group because it doesn't exist. So let's move further and discuss about the video just posted. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So on the video I posted, it's a video of someone who just started Catfish. This is the first time the person is starting Catfish and is trying to understand the processes and then think of if it's something he will do further. But here is the problem. Most times when I talk about Catfish, about how people start, it's not like I don't want to encourage people, but I like people starting and doing it in a normal way so that at the end what you will get will be success and not waste of time, waste of resources. Now this guy here, he's doing well on his own right, but he is not doing it the right way. So a lot of us have said so many things, and 95% of suggestions that people made about what is wrong in this is correct. And even those people that are wrong, they are also correct in their way because they made a contribution. You see, this is a learning class, so we need to always learn. Now, what is the problem of this catfish? First of all, the catfish itself has a space problem. Now, what is using to raise this catfish is tight, but that's not even the major issue. But this is an issue that if not tackled in the next few weeks coming, these fishes will start dying. That's where it's going, because as they're getting bigger, they are already getting problems because they need more space. And when you put fish in a limited space, the fish will not have opportunity of stretching out. So that means you have already started reducing the growth of that catfish without knowing. So that is one problem in this place. Now the next problem in this place is wrong feed. Sometimes I don't need to ask you what is the feed size you are using before I know you are using a wrong feed. If you watch this video, yes, we have one very big one, but apart from that one very big one, what do you see? You see that others, they have size disparity. Now at the end of this video, I will also play that video again, just as you've watched before, but I'll still play it again so that you can actually take your time to watch and then put what I said into perspective and see if it matches. So wrong feed size. So each time I talk about wrong feed size, one of the effects of wrong feed size is what you are seeing in that video. It gives you wide size disparity. So you have some big, some small. The reason is that when you are giving fishes a wrong feed, it's only those ones that can eat that size of feed will eat it. You would think others are eating it, but they are not eating it. They're just wasting it. They're just playing around, drinking water, and they will survive. So only the figment of those feed is what they will eat, but those ones that are eating it will keep growing. So you have a wrong feed size in this pond. The implication of this wrong feed size is during sales. If you sell a fish like this, you make loss because you just have only 1% good growth and others are bad. So when your buyers want to buy, you have to sort the fish. So when you sort the fish, you discover that the ones that are big to cover up whatever others will do will not be enough, so it becomes a flat loss. So this is wrong feed size. Then again, the feeding pattern is not correct. If the fishes were fed very well, the size disparity between the biggest one and the one next to it will not be too wide. So apparently he was not feeding the fishes very well. So once he put feed, the big one is the one that eat most of the food. He wouldn't know. So it gives it this, so making it that just 1% of the whole stock that is big, others are not that size. So some of these things I don't need to ask you, but when I look at it, I will know and will look for solution. Now, another problem of this particular fish is that big fish there is not okay there. What it's supposed to do at this time is sorting. I told him all this is I'm saying that I've already told the owner of the fish. He has to sort the fish. If you don't sort this fish, what's going to happen is, see that big one will eat up the very small ones there. So you just come, your fishes will disappear, you see only head, you'll be wondering what happened. That's the big one. That is if the big one have not eaten part of the fishes when they were small. It happens a lot. When you buy shooters and there's one that is very big, and within some time you see it like double or triple the size of others, it may have swallowed some of your fishes. This is what is happening in this pond. So this is a very big threat to other fishes. It has to be removed immediately. Now, what are the solutions to these things? No, first of all, what will be the result of carrying this thing further if all these things are not checked? One of the things is you have poor result at the end of the period. Two, there will be shortage of the fishes because the bigger ones will go and eat the smaller one. Three, there is going to be loss of fund. If you sell this fish, you're not going to make money. Instead, you make loss because you discover that it's just that 1% that is eating the whole food you have been putting. So there's no way you're going to break even. Instead, you make loss because it's only 1% that has been eating everything that you have been laboring for. So it's going to be an economic loss. So at the end of the day, the last thing that is happening is that being a first timer, this will discourage you and you will never want to do the business. So how do we correct this problem? Immediately sort the fish, get another container. You can get something that is the same size with this one and sort out these fishes. Sort them out, remove that big one from there. Even if you put only two together, the big one and another one, leave them inside this container, then get something that is wider and put the other ones. The reason why it has to be wider is for your fishes to grow out. If you put them in a place that is still tight like this, it will be bad result. So you need something that is wider for your fishes to, because the wider the place is, that's you are controlling the size of your fishes, the length of your fishes. These things are not something that anybody will tell you, but you have to think it out. The length of your fish. So something that is limiting the length of your fish means that you on your own is making your fish to be small. So when you want to sell, you now see some fish will be like this, that they have too much weight because of the stocking. Then three, it has to revert back. You see all these small ones now, they have to go back to 2 mm. I don't know the size of the feed the person is using, but they have to be on 2 mm. The only fish here that are qualified to eat 3 mm is the biggest fish. Others go back to 2 mm. So place all of them on 2 mm. After some time, the big one and another one that you must have sorted out, both of them out together, can go on 3 mm. Others 2 mm. Then this time around, feed with caution. Anytime you are feeding, take your time to feed so that others can eat and pick up. The fishes are not much, so the production cost will not be much, but you need to make out your money by making sure that every one of them eat the fish, the food. So if you do these things, spacing out, another pond, feeding very well, sorting, these fishes will turn from a loss to a profit. Now, I don't know if I have said something here that you don't really agree with or you don't understand. If there's anything I have said like that, kindly use the comment section and I don't mind, I'll be able to explain further. But if you have any other question on this place, just use the comment section. And if you're having any problem in your farm, like I said, just do a video and send to 081-353-48909 and I will pick it up from there. Until I come your way next time, my name is Emelifon Noel Oge of Leros Farm. Keep farming. It's a way of life.